the speech itself. I'm not going to evaluate the speech itself, but rather his response and his ability to address and diffuse challenges presented by the audience. And I will watch for professional behavior, respectful interactions with other members, and the use of strategies to refocus the audience on the member's speech. Toastmaster Nico will have 10 to 15 minutes to deliver his speech, his 5 to 7 minute speech, and respond to the disruptors. With a title, Work-Life Harmony, Toastmaster Nico, Work-Life Harmony. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmasters Azhar Osman. Am I audible and visible? Okay, let me share my screen to... Okay, wait. Correct. Okay. This is, dear fellow Toastmasters and guests, honored guests. So now, this time I will present to you about work-life harmony. If you see this screen, so it's a myth or a reality. So basically, work-life harmony is elusive, and yet it is something we crave throughout our careers. We are all looking for that sweet spot, that magical time and place in one's daily life when everything just so. There is an unread email inside or a pile of laundry left to be folded, for example. For many working parents or many working mothers, the idea of work-life harmony is simply unattainable. Pursuing work-life harmony leaves us feeling frazzled, frustrated, and even more stressed. Even well, we all of us know Michelle Obama. She publicly stated that most of us feel daily it unequal. I tell women that whole you can have it all. No, not at the same time. That's a lie. It's not always enough to lean in, because that, sorry to say, that shit doesn't work. I personally agree wholeheartedly. Leaning in isn't enough. Structures and employers need to change also. So a recent study concluded among women or parents working full-time, those with one child are 18% more stressed out than those without kids. So with an additional child, the amount of stress among moms, I will call it moms, who work full-time jumps to 40% compared to women who don't have kids. But I refuse to accept that working mothers, let's say, are resigned to years of feeling that they have to do it all. That's always going to be a struggle, and that balance is impossible. So why even try? I refuse to accept also that since it's hard for others, we should all just power through. Recently, I found a late night amusing posted on Facebook with a mother nurse, her newborn son, frustrated and exhausted. She shared her anger that her paid leave 6 months was shorter than the required 8 weeks. What I found most interesting about this post was that
oh my God, what I missed right now, because I just took a bath.
Okay, Miftah, are you Miftah? Oh,
Yeah, what we are talking about.
okay, Miftah. Please follow us. Please follow us, and then I'll come back later. Okay? Do you mind?
Sure.
Okay, thank you, Toastmasters Miftah, for your kind attention. So, what I continue. What I found most interesting about this post was, while most of the response were well-meaning to many, the sentiment was simply, hang in there, or you'll get through it. It's get better. There are few ways, basically, we can start to ease the burden. If I can continue to the next slide. So this is the state from Michelle Obama. So there are few ways, basically, to to ease the burden. First, domestic life must be more equal. Let's take a common example, for example.
I don't think that there is going to be equal. It mustn't be equal. And furthermore, the balance or equal is very subjective for everyone. I don't really think that statement that you are conveying to us are actually correct.
Thank you, Toastmasters Gusti, for your comment. Yeah, thank you. This is good, and then that's the point that I would like to explain. Yeah, of course there is no equality, but let me tell you. Let me explain about this equal. Let's take a common example. What happened when your child is sick and someone need to stay at home? Do you have any idea, Toastmasters Gusti, or anyone in this room who has children or?
Pardon?
Yes.
Pardon?
What happened
Pardon?
when your child sick? Someone needs to stay at home.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, there must be one family member to have to stay to take care of him or her.
Okay. It must,
Yeah.
yeah, it must someone, there will be someone taking care of your son or your daughter. In your mind, what is the person who will automatically say, this is my responsible? What do you think, Mr. Gusti? Toastmaster Gusti.
One of us, as a parent, actually the one who actually said it's not your maid or even the neighbor, but actually one of us. It was like the pop-up answer that we have to have when the condition like that happen.
Yeah. Basically, the mother will say, oh, because she felt that's very warm heart, and then she say, I will take care of our son or our daughter. So it's automatically a responsibility with your partner. So, or do you, let's say, do you and your partner trade off? Probably someone in this, I would like to have the idea from mothers here. Probably, if I ask you, if one of you, if your son or your daughter, let's say six, and then what would you say to your partner?
I'm not a mother, but why are you only asking mother?
Yeah, because all of us will be mother later. Especially for women, yeah. So
I don't agree that your words are what Mika everyone will be. I'm not pretty sure about that.
okay.
Why you can pretty sure about that?
Okay, because yeah, that's why in your in our side I have must be more equal. So I say that you and your partner will have a trade-off. whether you or I and you, it's the same. So I leave this question to working parents for your, let's say, for your insight or even for your thing, yeah, with Toastmaster Gusti. Both of you can have, all of us can have different opinion, you and your partner. So at least there is someone needs to stay at home. So the others, your partner, will work. Okay? I think the first point, yeah, that's the first point.
Are you talking from experience? Are you a parent? What makes you competent in talking about this?
Yeah, this is based on my experience also. So I have experience, and then there's a trade-off, and then we have to choose whether I and you go to office, and then I will apply for leave, yeah, for taking off of our son or daughter. So I leave these questions to you, especially to working parents, or even you will later, you will have son or daughter. So you will face this kind of situation. Okay. And then the second thing, define your version of balance. Or you can say, define your version of harmony. Of course, shifting from working man or working woman to working father or working mother is significant life adjustment, and that one that needs consideration. Let's say outline your professional and personal goals now that you are juggling children in your care and your career, while your goals may or may not have shifted. Your responsibility definitely have. And so it is important to take pause and reevaluate your goals and prioritize to determine if they are aligned. I just listen when probably all of us know about the Indra Nooyi probably. If you don't know, you can Google it now. She was former CEO of Pepsi. Pepsi is American iconic beverage company in US. So basically, she is Indian. So what happened to her when she, let's say, went home and then she got a promotion from his company, and then she told to her mother, "Hey mom, I got promotion to be CEO of American iconic beverage company Pepsi." And then what? Her mother said, "No, in this home, you just my daughter, and then you just the mother of your sons. So please live with that in the company. So please be mother and be my daughter at home." So it means there is a shifting, yeah, from working mother and then working women or working mother. And then the third thing is make work and then work for you. Outline and articulate a plan with your manager that accommodates your needs as a working mother. Perhaps starting your day earlier will give you the time to take care of the things back home at the end of the day, or maybe getting a later start will give you morning time with your baby, schedule doctor visits, and check other arrangement. Some employees even offer job sharing or part-time opportunities. In this opportunity, to get very less open up discussion for flexibility. I think that's the thing that we have to consider as work-life harmony. Yeah, there is a let's say domestic life segregation, domestic life between our partners, so we can divide and then define your version of balance or harmony, and then make a work for you. So you can discuss with your employee. I think that's all. Yes, there's fellow Toastmasters. Thank you for your kind attention and your response. And then I give it back to you. Siapa ini? Toastmaster of the day. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Nico Albert, for presenting your speech. We learned a lot from you, and also we highlighted how to handle objections when someone suddenly interrupt the speech. And thank you very much. We learned a lot from you, and also the content, like how we should deal with the work-life balance. I see that you talk about the domestic life, how to define the version of life, and make sure that it's work for you and work for us. And then thank you very much. And I'm going to check, is there the next speaker? There will be Toastmaster Kajan here.
Excuse me, 1 minute of silence, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Toastmaster Eddie.
Okay, 1 minute of silence, and you may give. So 1 minute silence is over. Now let's move on to the next session. Actually, we have two prepared speakers here, but unfortunately the second speaker hasn't come yet here. So now let's move on to the next session, which is a table topic masters. And after we conduct the table topic master, then we see whether the second speaker comes here or not. Okay. So now let's move on to the next session that will be table topic session. Then will be led by Toastmaster Ayyasy. Toastmaster Ayyasy, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Eddie. So, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmaster and dear guests, welcome to table topic session. In this session, every guest or every Toastmaster member can try impromptu speech. So you can please chat your name on chat box who will be, because we will make order for this session. So who will be the first speaker? Please chat. Please chat your name on chat box. Okay. Anyone? I see.
I want to
Toastmaster.
try if it is okay. Oh, I think Toastmaster Devi can try first. Sure.
Okay. Toastmaster Debbie first. Okay. And the second one is Toastmaster Madeline. Okay.
Okay.
Let we spin the circle. Yeah, a garden is delight to the eye and solace for the soul. A garden is delight to the eye and solace for the soul. Don't forget to use word of the day, solace. Toastmaster Debbie, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ayyasy. Garden it is very beautiful for the eye, and because the peaceful that we can find in the garden, it can make the feeling like in solace. So garden is a place that we can enjoy our relaxing moment, looking for some fresh air, and just enjoy the moment in the garden. You can just seeing the beautiful plants or flower, and there will be like a lake, a little lake, or some swan swimming in the lake, and do your lunch there, and reading a book. Just do anything you like in the garden, just not because the beauty of the garden itself, but it so can make a peace in ourselves. I think that's it. Back to you, Tian.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Debbie. Yes, I do agree with you. If we have freaking out or we need work-life balance, just come to garden and enjoy the fresh air and see around a lot of flower and many more. Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Debbie. And then after that, let's try Toastmaster Madeline and spin the wheel. Yes, my hobby is my job. It's a jobby. My hobby is my job. It's a jobby. Don't forget to use word of the day slower. Toastmaster Madeline, time is yours.
So when I was a kid, I used to like seeing detective movies, looking for clues and deciphering codes and searching for the perpetrator or killers or whatever. That is one thing that I like to do, and that was my hobby. And now I'm working in a health service area. I'm a doctor, I'm a pediatrician, just as many of you here, like future Toastmaster Dea, future Toastmaster Charissa, and future Toastmaster Mesara. You know what? Being a doctor is actually very similar to being a detective, because we want to know the diagnosis of a patient. Therefore, we're collecting clues, we're collecting evidence, we're collecting many things that will support the diagnosis. Very similar to finding murderers or perpetrators or the evil or the bad villains. So, in a sense, doing my job here is doing my hobby. Becoming a doctor is also can give me solace while going through my life, because being a doctor means that we nurture people, we nurture the health of others, and in my case, children. It gives me solace to see they are healthy, they are thriving well, they are doing good in their life, and become a good generation in the future, and our offspring and the ones who will do better in the world. Back to Toastmasters, table topic master.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Madeline. So, do you like your job becoming doctor today?
Definitely, I love it. I think
Yeah.
I think we must have some kind of love in the work that we do. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention one doctor here, Toastmaster Mutia. She's also a doctor, so I think that is one of her hobby too, yeah? Toastmaster Mutia. Love what you do, love your job, and you will find solace every day in your life.
Yeah. So it means if you like that, from now there's no job anymore, just
It's
jobby,
Joby. Okay.
jobby. Because I see you enjoy your job, and you enjoy your Toastmaster meeting today. Is that
And you know,
you're working like
but there are times when it's not a jobby anymore. When times are very stressful. I think everyone here agrees. When the work is becoming too stressful, it's not a jobby. It's a sobby, probably stress job.
okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Madeline. And now, do went to next third speaker.
Probably those feature Toastmaster Charissa wants to try, or Dea, or Miss Sarah, or
Okay,
I would love
Toastmaster
to try.
Charissa. Okay, let's spin the wheel. As long as there was coffee in the world, how bad could things be? As long as there was coffee in the world, how bad could things be? Don't forget to use soles. Toastmaster Charissa.
Okay, as long as there was a coffee, how bad it could be. I think I don't agree. I don't agree to the sentence because maybe I'm not a coffee person. I'm more a tea person. But I love drinking tea in the morning, and tea give me solace in the morning because I know my day will be so hectic as a doctor in a resident doctor in a hospital. So tea will calm me down before anything hectic, and I will start my day with a more relaxed feeling, and I think anything will be okay after that. Okay, maybe that's all. Back to you, Toastmaster Ayyasy. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, feature Toastmaster Charissa. So you don't like coffee? Really?
No, I don't.
Okay. Unfortunately, yeah, I have planned to invite you coffee time at the weekend, but after I know this, maybe I will change my plan. Maybe another time I will invite you tea time. Maybe in the end of year.
Afternoon tea will be pleasant.
Oh, sure. Okay. Let me set that end time. Okay. Thank you. Not it. Feature Toastmaster Charissa. Okay, next who will be the next speaker? Want to try?
I want to
see.
try.
Yes. Feature Toastmaster there. Let's we spin do it. Music to me is something I did as a hobby. Music to me is something I did as a hobby. Don't forget to use word of the day solace. Feature Toastmaster there.
Okay, thank you. About music, I think music is one of my solace. Because when I was sad, or maybe I am in pressure or in stressing feeling, music give me some solace and change my and it can change my mood because sometimes it can be a relaxing thing that we can do in every time when you are with by yourself or just with your friends. When I was in senior high school, I am one of the marching band player. I play balira if you know, this is the sound is like ding 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 ding, and the sound makes me feel the solace too. Of course, besides we play it, sometimes we just do some competition about marching band too. I think that's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, future Toastmaster Dea. Yes, if you talk about marching band, my family is family marching band. My father, my mother, my brother, my sister, except me.
From the band, from what the band what?
Just when they were in senior high school, yeah, or junior high school or campus life, but except me. The
Oh,
only
except
one
you.
family, but except me. Okay, but I still love music, especially when we go home and we take a bath and just play the music and express ourselves before you take a rest. Yeah,
Yes.
you can try after that.
Okay.
Relax. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Toastmaster.
Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Day. And then I see Toastmaster Azhar. Let's spin the wheel for Toastmaster. Yes, there will be solace for every sorrow. There will be solace for every sorrow. Don't forget to use solace. Toastmaster Azhar.
Thank you very much, Table Topic Master. This is a very intriguing statement. There will be solace for every sorrow. I agree completely with this. Anytime you are sad, it won't last. Tough situation doesn't last. Tough people do. Ladies and gentlemen, when you feel sorrow or experience sorrow, the solace that you should find lies in your faith towards your religion. When you have trouble, when you have problem, ask solace from God. Pray. You will be calm. You will find solace. You will find calmness in what you do next. You won't get angry because anger is the opposite of solace. For example, in the recent district contest, I was told that I went overtime by 1 second. 1 second. I was disappointed, of course. I was sad and I was mad, but I find solace in the fact that I did my best. I tried my best, I practiced, and I know that I've done what I can. So ladies and gentlemen, when you have sorrow, don't be disappointed, don't be sad too long. Find something to disrupt that sorrow. Find friends, find family, and find God. Only then you will find solace in your situation. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Azhar. It's a good advice for us. Just remember what Azhar say. If you find sorrow, just find God, find friend, and give the best until you can find solace in your time. Okay, not it. Thank you, Toastmaster Azhar. And last one for today, prospective Toastmaster May Sarah. Let's spin the wheel. I found solace in what I wrote. It was an attempt to discover who I was at the moment. I found solace in what I wrote. It was an attempt to discover who I was at the moment. Don't forget to use solace as word of the day. Toastmaster Maisara.
Okay, thank you, TM Ayyasy. Hello, everyone. My name is Misara, and you can call me May. This is my first try join this Toastmaster, and I hope you can correct if I do wrong. Okay, I found solace about what I wrote. Honestly, I like writing. And I have a diary. When I feel sad or when I feel happy, I wrote my diary. Especially now, I write in my iPad, and then maybe sometimes I wrote it again, and I read it again. This is sometimes a solace to me, and sometimes when I read my diary, I feel ridiculous sometimes, and sometimes what I wrote is something that make me feel better and make me stronger in the next future. I agree with that statement. Sometimes writing is a kind of solace, but not right. But writing a thesis maybe not a solace to me. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Maisara. Do you write diary up until now? Up to now?
Yeah, I write my diary in my iPad.
Since when?
Since senior high school, maybe.
Wow, it's great. Yeah, it's great. It's very cool. You write a diary. I just do it 4 years since junior and senior, just 4 years. But now I read caption.
I see.
Okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmaster who had joined in this table topic session. Don't forget to find and get solace in your life. And before that, I would like to ask timer, all the speaker qualify. Okay. All speaker are eligible or qualified. So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, give food best speaker to Ballot counter Toastmaster Gusti. That's all from me. Back to Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Eddie.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Ayyasy, for hosting this table topic session for today. So the questions that you put in the list successfully attracted us here, and also we learned a lot from the speakers' responses here. So many stories that we learned. And I haven't received the text that we only have one prepared speaker for today. It means that we jump into directly to the evaluation section. So now let's move on to individual evaluation section. Let me call Toastmaster Azhar Othman to deliver the feedback.
Tom, I think you might want to call the GE first. Am I right?
Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. I'm sorry. So yeah, let's move on to the general evaluation. Let's call our GE Toastmaster Mutia.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Freddy. It is now time for the evaluation session, and I will call upon our first evaluator, Toastmaster Azhar.
Thank you very much, General Evaluator, Toastmaster Mutia. Good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Congratulations, Toastmaster Nico, for a great speech. You were eloquent, you were persuasive, and your topic is so relevant in today's world. Congratulations on that. What I like about your speech. First is that you responded to the interrupters or disruptors very well. You were professional, you were calm, and you were tactful. You were never angry, you will never raise your voice, and that's the way it should be. Number two, you were knowledgeable in the topic. That's why it seems so easy for you to answer all the questions or all the arguments that are being put forward by the disruptors. To enhance your speech, I would like to give you two suggestions. In a real world, in a dialogue session, Q&A session, you may want to set the tone early. Set the rules. First, you would want to speak for so-and-so duration. And later, you would want to say that there will be a Q&A session, and you would entertain all those questions during that time, so that you will minimize the interruption from the audience. Secondly, I thought that there was not that many interruptions. I think you guys are probably shy. I wanted to interrupt, but I can't because I'm the evaluator. Anyway, it would have been more energetic. It would have been more engaging if more people are interrupting. So since there are not many that are interrupting, I would like to suggest that some of the speaker, Toastmaster Nico, to ask questions and ask questions to any one of the audience about their opinion on the subject. Anyway, I got back to how you answer. For example, I think arguer, Toastmaster Gusti is the arguer. You said, thank you, Toastmaster Gusti. And then you explain, and then you ask him back. So that is good. And also the first interrupter, I think, was Toastmaster Mutia. You said to him, please follow me, and I will come back to you. And that is great. After that, Toastmaster Mutia was silent. That worked. So overall, I love your speech. I love the way you handle the disruptors. Very professional, very tactful, very calm. But I would like to suggest a few things. One, you set the tone early and ask others about their opinion. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Azhar. It is a very thorough evaluation. And now I would like to ask our timer, is Toastmasters Azhar qualified to be voted? Yes, Toastmasters Azhar is eligible to be voted. Wow, luckily, yes. So it's now the time for the Ah&Wod counter to present her report. So yes, the fellow Toastmasters, it's me again as the Ah&Wod counter. So let me share my screen first. So yes, in this meeting, you can see that. Can you see it? Yes, I have heard several filler words and as well the word of the day. And the speaker who mentioned the most word of the day today is congratulations, Toastmasters Ayyasy. Yes, and the others who mentioned the filler words, please do not be that sad, because we're going to learn here. We're not judging you, and can always learn to reduce our filler words. And that's for my report. And I will give the control back to the general evaluation. So hello Toastmasters, it's now my time to ask the report from the Grammarian. So welcome, Toastmasters Madeline as the Grammarian.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Mutia, as the general evaluator. Please let me share my slide. I hope it is clear. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Yes, so as a grammarian, I serve as the grammarian today, and I observe the grammatical error as well as the beautiful phrases or quotes mentioned by any of the speakers today. And searching for grammatical error is a difficult task to me. It is like boiling. It is like searching for. I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm searching for the idiom suggesting difficult tasks, but I couldn't think of any later on probably. So I could find several grammatical errors. The first is someone mentioned what we are talking about in a question tone, in a question sentence. Probably it is better to say, what are we talking about? So the preposition is before the subject. The other is someone said becoming working parent is significant life adjustment. I just want to remind that do not forget the article. So probably it is better to say becoming working parent is a significant life adjustment. Very common mistakes made by us when we are saying something in this past, we do not use the past tense. So someone said, when I am in senior high school. So probably because it is in the past, it was happening in the past. So probably when I was in senior high school, a similar mistake was made also. What I wrote is probably better is what I wrote was. That is very common mistake. And someone said I write tests, probably better to say I write the test answers or I complete the test. For beautiful phrases, quotes, saying, these are the four beautiful phrases that I can see resonance to all of us, relevant to all of us. The first is find your balance. We are all here as working professionals and as Toastmasters and probably as daughter or partner or whatever. So that those many attributes can really mess up with our life balance. So that is something very important and difficult to do. But if we can find your balance, we can find our solace. Someone said something that is really nice. Music is my solace. I think that can resonate with all of us, with most of us, because I do find solace in music also. And someone said a really nice, motivational, positive remark. Tough situation doesn't last. Tough people do. This is something to remind us whenever we face with tough situation. Just remember that it won't last forever, but we need to become tough people because it will make us go through the tough situation. Last but not least, find solace in your sorrow. That is very nice phrase that can resonate with all of us also. Thank you. That is my report. Back to Toastmasters, back to General Evaluator.
Thank you, this is Madeline. So it is now my time for reporting the whole evaluation. So yes, we have successfully conducted a meeting consisting of 3 sessions. I'm so glad that we have a prepared speaker here delivered by a very calm speaker, Toastmasters Nico, with his project managing us who were very difficult, but still nice, I guess. And we started with only a few fellow Toastmasters, what we ended up with lots of people today. And I'm so glad that we have a great table topic masters, Toastmasters Ayyasy. He tried so hard to practice his active listening and try to have the conversation with the TT speakers and responded to them. And I do as well love how our Toastmasters of the meeting today led the meeting very enthusiastically. Our grammarian also took note of the grammar mistakes so that we can easily learn by looking at the screen. We got to learn both in audio and visual ways. And Timer also did great with a visual background. Still, we can always learn something that we can do so that it will be a spectacular fun meeting. So everyone, I do encourage all the guests and visiting Toastmasters to participate in table topic sessions. Do not wait until the table topic masters ask who will be the next speaker. This is the motivated session. You participate, the more fluent you become, and do not waste the chance. We are here not to judge. We are here to learn together, and do not say, I'm sorry for the mistake, because it is totally fine. We are here to learn together. And with the mistakes, we can always be much better next time. And do not be afraid of the mistakes. And second, I do not know if it is my speaker, but the volume of the music at this station is quite loud, and it would be more solace if it could be lowered down. And that will be the end of the evaluation. And now I will give the control back to the Toastmasters of the meeting.
Thank you very much for the report, our GE. Now let's move on to, oh yeah, I think it's time to have a photo session, right? So before everyone's leaving. So who wants to take the camera or take the picture? Anyone? Be a volunteer? Okay.
Yes, I can help.
Okay.
Okay, Toastmaster Mutia,
Toastmaster
are you
Mutia.
there?
Yes, I'm here, but it's what is it?
Is your camera working?
No.
No,
I know you
my
are.
Or probably you need
the
to
light is off.
the
Yes.
virtual. Oh my goodness, that is so scary.
The light is off. Sorry. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
Okay. No, it's good. Okay.
So how we are going to pose solace? How to say solace? Solace.
Like
So
Like what?
like
Like Gusti,
Sam
like
Gusti.
Gusti.
Gusti. What Gusti?
Oh.
Oh, that is sleeping. I will do
Okay.
as Toastmaster Azhar do. Like
Okay.
this.
3, 2, 1. Sorry. 3, 2, 1.
So you find solace while you sleep. Toastmaster Mutia, Toastmaster Gusti.
Okay. Once again. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now it's time to announce the best speaker. So now let's move on to Toastmaster Gusti.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, let me share my screen first. Okay, is it visible now?
Yes, visible.
Okay, everyone, this is the Hall of Fame for Pediatric Cipto Toastmasters Club, Monday, 6 June. And for the best prepared speech speaker is... Ding, 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 ding. Yay! Give an applause for Toastmaster Nico Albert. Congratulations, Toastmaster Nico, for winning as the best prepared speech speaker. And for the best table topic speaker is okay, flashing fast. Toastmaster Azhar. Yay! All right. And for the table topic is Toastmaster Azhar too. Yay! Okay, that's all the report from me as the belt counter. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and congratulations for the speakers, the best speaker that we have. And I think it's now we already almost complete the meeting for today. And I would like to say thank you very much before I give this to our president, Toastmaster Mutia. Toastmaster Mutia, I give it to you.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Eddie, for leading this meeting so that it was a very fun meeting. And I would like to say hi to you guys here. First, I would like to say hi to the visiting Toastmasters. Hello, Toastmaster Stevie. Nice to have your smile here. And how do you find our meeting? Did you enjoy it?
Yes, of course. It's funny. It's interesting. We have a lot of interaction. I just couldn't. The time is not fit with my schedule usually. So, but
Yeah,
it's nice meeting.
yeah, it was on Monday afternoon, so it was quite hard for everyone to join in, but gladly you could come to this meeting. Would you like to say a few more words for us?
Well, I just hope that we have more people to join the table topic, so it will be more fun or more what can I say, like more merrier.
Yes, sure. It will be much nicer if more speakers participate in the table topic sessions. And now I would like to say hi to prospective Toastmasters May Sarah. Isn't it your first time coming here? So would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, thank you for giving me the chance to speak here. I hope this can increase my ability to speak English in front of you all and be more confident at the future. Thank you.
Yes, India Toastmasters is a place where you can learn but have fun. In the same time, you do not need to be afraid of everyone here because we're here and we are your friend and we're just going to learn together. And you know, we're not here to get any scores. We're just here to let ourselves be expressed and say out our ideas. So do not forget that our meeting is always held on Monday at 4 p.m. Okay. And I would like to say hi to friend here, to prospective Toastmasters there.
Hi.
So how do you
Mutia.
find our meeting today?
From Dr. Madeline and our senior.
Oh yes,
Kita
a few of the
semua.
seniors, yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I enjoy it because it can improve my active English and meet some friends here. Thank you.
Yes, it will definitely improve the English skills. And as I heard that you need to present the report cases in English as well. And that will be great if you can speak well in English by practicing in here in the Toastmasters Club. And I see that Toastmasters Carissa is nodding. So do you agree with that, Toastmasters Carissa?
Yes, I agree that in Toastmaster we can learn to speak English more fluent. So it will be our lesson for our case report, as you saying in English, maybe someday. Thank you so much.
Yes, and I see that the Masters Carissa has come to our meetings quite frequent, and you know it will be much more challenging if you would like to take the role takers by being a member here. And definitely, we've been waiting for you as our permanent member here at this Masters Club.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Sure. And yes, I would like to say thank you to Mr. Azhar here and to his Master Nico as well, as our visiting his masters here. And I can see that this Master Garda is here as well. But yes, this cannot be on his camera for the moment. And therefore, I would like to close the meeting by clapping twice. Yes, and the meeting is officially adjourned. And have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.